Hey everybody, day 10. So I am grumpy this morning. I am in such a foul mood. I woke up that way. And I took a little time to write reasons. I thought, like, why the heck am I so grumpy this morning? And I thought of a few things. And I decided to skip meditation and just come and hike up on a trail that would kind of push me so that I would just be out of breath and get my heart pumping. But I'm up here, and even on the hike, like, I'm crazy about taking photos all the time of things I see, nature, of course. And there was this great sun coming on this split in the red rock, and I thought, wow, that's gonna make a really cool photo. And I looked at it and I said, F it. I am so in such a bad mood. And I guess there's a few things that I identified, and it's upsetting me to be in a bad mood too. So it means I'm fighting what I'm feeling, which is something I know better, and yet I'm still doing. So there's a few things. Yesterday, I'm not big on mostly now, like, I don't feel like socializing except with a friend I have here, a girlfriend, that every conversation is nurturing and uplifting and, just in a relaxed way that I really enjoy. But the manager of the property came over, and he's a nice guy and everything, and we had things to talk over about how much I would pay because I'm leaving early and all that. So there was all that. Here's another reason I didn't write: money negotiations. But he ended up staying 3.5 hours, and we talked, but it just felt like a lot of, even though it was all about spirituality and experiences and journeys and all this stuff, it didn't leave me feeling like more. It left me saying, wow, where did the day go? Too hyper, too much, two people trying to tell about ourselves. And it's just like, ew. Also, the last couple of days, I worked on one of the last 2 videos for Dan and I's YouTube channel, and I put a lot of time into it. And one, I realized that it's kind of energy-wise putting me back in the past years or whatever, where this is what I did all the time, and it came with, some of the negative aspects of our relationship around that. So, and it meant that I wasn't focusing on my stuff. And so I realized, wow, I did that. And even though I enjoyed doing it so much, it's combined with the fact that when I look at the videos that we did together, it's like, what's wrong with us? Like, we have so much going on. The stuff we share is so good. The energy is so good, and there's love and all that. And I'm just like, what the heck is wrong with us? I haven't been able to sort out the discordant things, the triggers and the childhood wounds, and why not have been able to work at this together when we have, my goodness, so much going for us. So that made me feel like kind of off. I've also been a source of guilt. I've been watching some TV, like nothing negative, like Survivor reruns and things like that. But I've spent some time watching TV, and then there's guilt that I feel about that. Tomorrow is moving day for me because the place I rented, it was supposed to be for a month. And then when I showed up, it just wouldn't do. So I cut that period. And after 10, 11 days tomorrow, I found a different place, and there's a little bit of anxiety with it because I love the location and the space, but it's an older home. The agents were a little concerned about my sensitivity to smell and, old carpets and all that. And I couldn't go in and check it first because there's tenants right now until this afternoon or this morning. And so, anyway, it's moving day, and having moved I don't know anymore, 16, 17, 8, I don't know, times in the last 9 years with Dad, it's always this sense of impermanence and not having a home and packing your things. And so that got to me too. What else? I even had a couple more things on the list this morning. But what it amounts to is that I feel like I'm doing it wrong. And I know it's like one of the first videos I did here. I'm doing it wrong. I'm not going to succeed. I'm repeating patterns. I'm not, meditating enough. I'm not focusing on my stuff enough. I'm reading a novel and not spending more time reading like The Surrender Experiment and deeper books. And, yeah, so I'm feeling kind of off. So today is going to go pack my things. It's not a lot, but it always takes some time. It has to fit just right in the truck. And I'm good at that. But it's just another couple of days of moving out, moving in, hoping the other place as well is good and settling in again. I'm so hoping that I find my groove when I get there. And there I'll have 3 months if everything goes according to plan, which, not always the case. So yeah, just feeling grumpy, not enough, not doing it right. Looking at the bank account dwindling, need to do more of Kyle's meditation on money, about money, because that kind of clears these things, but I haven't done it in a few days. I don't know, few, I don't know anymore. Anyway, so beautiful morning, weather's perfect, and I'm grumpy, pissed, scared. Yep, all of those. So that's my morning for you. That's it. See you soon.